Hello, everyone. My name is Ramira, aka Mira the Goddess. I want to thank you so much for coming to my channel and listen to whatever I have to say today, me and my craziness. For those who do not know me, my name is Ramira. I am 39. 39. I ain't no damn 39. I'm 30 years old. I'm a mom to three wonderful boys, and I rob banks legally. And I'm here to teach you how. How do I do that? By teaching you the candlestick trading Bible. I'll show you examples, show you in the market live on how to train your eyes and make this money. If this is your first time watching, I want to thank you so much for joining and watching and subscribing to me. You are in the right page, but you're just here at the wrong time. We have some previous content that we've already went over so far, and we are almost close to the end of this book. So just stop watching this video, go to the previous video. Also, to those who are coming back, I want to thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are getting me there. Um, yeah, so today we are going over the engulfing bar with trend lines in the engulfing bar and sideways markets. Before we get into everything, I just have to first say that I had this video recorded prior before I normally upload on Wednesdays. And I listened to this video because I was about to start doing editing and all this good stuff. Of course, my son busts in the room and he's just talking his little nonsense or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll just have to just edit that part off. But after I recorded and everything, I get a error processing message. So I'm like, okay, well, let's try to convert the video anyway. Let's see what happened. Listen to the video. My face looks stuck on the screen because I was on camera at the time. And I'm like, oh, this is trash. Trash the whole video. Couldn't even do nothing with it. So I'm back here again. Yes, it's late, but uh you guys are gonna get your video for this week. Definitely have to stay consistent and stay true to you guys. All right, before we start, you already know what I have to do. That is going over the motivation for today. This just popped up. Sometimes the bad things that happen in our lives put us directly on the path to the best things that will ever happen to us. Yo, that is good. That is great. I am saving this. You guys got my vote for that one. I love my motivation out. It's like it gets me. All right. This one is not actually long. I do also already have some examples because I did record, so it won't be a long video today since I already got previous recording. So let's get into it. I traded a golfing bar with trend lines. Trend lines give traders an idea about the psychology of the market, especially the psychology between buyers and sellers. Moreover, it allows professional traders to determine whether the market is pessimistic or optimistic. This technical trading tool is used in different ways, either as support and resistance by drawing them horizontally, or to identify price and time by drawing trend lines vertically. There is no wrong way in using trend lines. In trending markets, we use simply trend lines to highlight a trend by connecting swing highs and swing lows in price. This way, this way helps us find high probability entry setups in line with the general trend of the market. See the illustration below. Okay, trend line and golfing bar. We're just talking about the golfing bar and how to trade trend lines. There's your illustration. It says by connecting the extreme highs, we had we had a trend line that acted as a resistance level, and the formation of the engulfing bar pattern shows us a good Shows a good selling opportunity. If you use just horizontal support and resistance levels, you will miss this profitable trade. Learning about how to draw trend lines is never a bad idea because in the simplest analytic tool that you can use to analyze financial markets, it works in all markets, whether it's forex, commodities, futures, or options. That's why I love the candlestick Bible because some of the tools that they give us, look, it works in all markets. Okay. This the holy grail to be able to trade any market. Have no fear. We got the knowledge. Boom, what? Y'all, y'all know it's my nighttime, morning time, whatever. So I'm a little different over the wee hours. All right, so we have illustration, trend line, bullish, engulfing bar. Boom. Just that simple. It says the chart above shows us a bullish trend. This trend line acts as a support level. The price action signal that occurred created a great buying opportunity. All right. So let's just look in the markets right quick. Let's see if we see some trend lines. I already have this already set up. Let me switch this. Let's turn off this Oh, wait, let's turn off the EMAs. We don't want this. That was on a monthly time frame. And yeah, now that it's March 1st, it's a new month. Okay. Um, mm, okay, so this was my trend line. Um, as you can see right here. Change this another color. All right, we have our trend line right here, and then we also have the engulfing bar formation that formed. It was bearish in this case, and she sold down. Let's see, did I have it on the buy coming up? No. What the hell was that? Oh, great. Okay. All right. Can't remember what I did with my uh up one, but whatever. All right, so we have the trend line here. Come on, arrow. All right, bullish uptrend, as we can tell. I had to zoom in because I want to make sure that that was a bullish engulfing. Here we have the bullish engulfing on a higher time frame. This probably is just a bullish engulfing, but we're on a 4 hour time frame. So here's a smaller much one. And let me see if I can just circle that for you. These two right here. Okay. Bullish engulfing, uptrend, boom. All right, how to trade the engulfing bar in sideways markets. One of the most difficult markets to predict can be the sideways and ranging markets. I always recommend traders to focus on trading trending markets, but the problem is that the markets spend more than 70% of their time in range of motion. If you focus just on trending markets, you will probably leave a lot of money on the table. This is the reason why learning how to approach range bound markets is a must if you want to make a decent living trading financial markets. What is the range bound market? So When the market stops making higher highs and higher lows in case of an uptrend, or lower highs and lower lows in case of a downtrend, the price starts acting between specific high price and low price. This is a clear signal that the market is ranging and no longer trending. Still see the illustration below. Okay, here's that illustration. Oh my gosh. And I think this was on actually gold today. We're gonna take a look at gold. It says, as you see in the example above, the market is trendless. It is it is trading between horizontal support and resistance. And if you can't apply the same techniques, and you can't apply the same techniques that you use in trending markets to trade engulfing bar patterns in range bound markets. All right, so can't do the same thing that you're doing when you're trending. Have to switch it up a bit when you're range bound markets. All right, he says, let me give you an example. When you are driving your car, you don't always drive the same. If you're driving downtown, you try to drive slowly because you know that driving fast can put your life or others' life in danger. But when you're driving in the highway, your driving style changes completely because you know that you can drive fast. So you always try to adapt your driving style to the appropriate situation. You have to do the same thing when you are trading the engulfing bar pattern, because all price action strategies we discussed before would not work in range bound markets. And you have to use the right techniques that fit these market conditions. Before talking about the right way to trade trendline markets, you have to be selective about trading range bound markets to protect your trading account, because not all sideways markets are worth trading. When you know how to differentiate between sideways and choppy markets, oh no, hold on, let me read that again. You have to know how to differentiate between sideways and choppy markets. See the illustration below about choppy markets. All right. It says, as it as it as it as it is illustrated above, the market trades in a crazy way. We can't identify major support and resistance. You have to stay away from these types of markets. Otherwise, you would definitely damage your trading account. Trading in a golfing market candle in range bound markets is very simple. The first strategy is going to be about trading this price action pattern for major support and resistance levels like we see below. I guess this is the below. All right. It was trading, then it started ranging. We found our support, we found our resistance, we see our engulfing bar. All right, all right. The second strategy is to trade the breakout of the range or wait for the pullback. See the illustration below. All right, first it was uptrending, then we have our little range bound. In this second strategy, you want to trade either the breakout of the range or wait for the pullback. All right, so we found our resistance, we found our support level, coffin bar, sell. That was also a false breakout that took place. So it did sell for a little bit, came and touched that resistance level one more time. Then she broke out of this. She broke out and sold coffin bar. So, all right. This third strategy is to trade the false breakout of the major support or resistance levels. False breakouts are one of the most powerful price action strategies. It occurs in all types of markets. And if you know how to trade, if you know how to use it in combination with your engulfing bar pattern in a major support level or resistance, you will make money in the market, because you will buy intelligently the bottoms and sell the tops. See the illustration below. Boom, straight to stay, coffin, sell the tops, buy the bottoms, trade that breakouts. All right. So this one was a little bit, just a little tad bit lifty. I want to go get us back. Um, Range bound markets. I think this was on a daily time frame. Okay, obviously this is not a good example. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'll mark up this box just to let us know that this is just that range bound area that we were in. First, it was an uptrend. Then she started not making higher highs and higher lows and just kept ranging. We found our touches on our resistance level and our support level. Okay. All right. Range bound market, just like that. We found our touches at the support level and the resistance level. Choppy market. Let's see. Oh, that's a good example right there. Mm, I'm trying to get a. So let's not worry about this right here. All right. No clear indication. Well, kind of. Until she broke out and then she came to retest. But we didn't really have a clear indication on what it was doing. Also, like something like this. A choppy markets. All right, first strategy is going to be about trading this price action pattern for major support and resistance levels like we see below. Mm, okay, bearish engulfing is formed um, right here and right here as well. She sold. I know we have buys. I think these is from a previous class I did. But you can see bearish engulfing there she sold. This is how you can trade in a range bound market from both support and resistance levels. All right, second strategy is to trade the breakout of the range or wait for the pullback. I'm not even gonna try to act like I don't see it. Okay, price broke out. She came back, retest. A bearish engulfing is formed right here, guys. And what she do? She sold. I mean, that was a selling ass market right there. Okay. Um, and then they was talking about that false breakout. Let me see if we can find. This could be a false breakout, but let me see if I can find it on a higher time frame. I'm talking about right here. It looked it like as if it was going to break out, right? Candle did close below. Next candle is a doji indecision. That next candle became bullish. and it engulfed not one but both of the previous candles. Also, this is a morning star formation, letting us know that we are going bullish. She did went bullish, so that was a false breakout, but then she did end up breaking out and then coming back retesting. Let me just see if I see it on another chart or something. Hmm. So this is not really ideally because it did take a long time. But here's also a false breakout too. So it was trending up, right? It did make a higher high, but then that next candle, bearish engulfing. Also, look at the wick rejection. She just came back into line. This you would have sold after the close of this candle. Also, this is the daily time frame, so you'll definitely have more candles on the lower time frames to confirm that this is a sale and that she sold down. So that's that false breakout right here at bearish engulfing. And them engulfings tell a story, guys. Well, all of them tell a story, but also false breakout. All right, and that is all right. Yeah, this is just another example, false breakout. And then this actually looks like something like the thing was an uptrend. That false breakout took place. Then she sold, then she actually sold and entirely came back retest. Something like what we have right here. First she was uptrending, false breakout, sold, then she broke out, right? And ideally, this is an evening star. We're looking for that bearish engulfing, but ideally this would be the retest that took place and then you could sell again. But if you want to look for another entry, if you missed that one, you have to just wait for it to finish retracing. And perfect to that breakout structure made that support come resistance. And as you gotta just train your eyes, guys, this is a bearish engulfing, followed by another bearish engulfing right here. But if you zoom in, and I'm gonna zoom in for you, that candle actually engulfs the previous one. So train your eyes so you can see. And don't hesitate to zoom in like me. Textbook, guys. It's not me. All right, that is all that I have for you all. I am not going to keep you guys long. It is 2 o'clock in the morning here for me. Um, Make sure that you are following me on all of your social media platform. Marita Goddess, MARTHAGGODESS, and 2 number 2s. Yes, I know it's 1D and Goddess. That's how I want it to be. If you haven't downloaded this book, make sure you download this book, the Candlestick Trading Bible. I will also have the description below have the links below in the description box. I will see you guys later.